Well, ISBER supported my work by providing a central location where people can meet and talk about biobanking issues. These issues used to be discussed in various other meetings, but we needed one central organization where information could be exchanged among biobankers.
To participate ISBER, I get new knowledge, ideas, and people. This kind of stuff, things helps me a lot.
It is a great resource for learning the state of the art, everything that has to do with the new technologies. And because biobanking is a transdisciplinary area, has to do with science, logistics, management, quality assurance. So keeping up to date with all these different areas of knowledge would be impossible without ISBER.
It is very good because it provides with plenty of tools for our work, for every people who works in biobank. You have a lot of committees. You can develop your skill in biobanking and your expertise.
And outside of the conference, there are resources that are available year-round that we take advantage of. One that I mentioned was the IBBL proficiency testing, which allowed us to verify that we are on par or better than our peers, and also identify perhaps where we might need to make some improvements. There's the surveys, the self-survey, but also the external surveys. There's the forum. The forum is extremely valuable. So if we're having a problem with labels and we need to know how did other people manage this issue, what other labels are they using, we can just post that question online and start getting some feedback right away. And that's almost instantaneous. We get answers within a day. So that's incredibly valuable.
The most valuable actually are the ISBER best practices, which have been through 3 editions, the most recent in 2012. And the ISBER best practices actually became a source of information for best practices that I helped develop at the National Cancer Institute. And the ISBER best practices are used worldwide, have gained a lot of recognition, and I think many or most members would be very proud to say that they use the ISBER best practices.
At these early years where we didn't have any other best practice guideline, we based our practices on the ISBER best practices to evolve. And since this is a document that is continually being updated, and now we're going towards the 4th edition, it means that we are up to date and state of the art in what we do, and still can base our practices on the ISBER document.
The SelfAssessment Tool is an excellent tool for evaluating your biobank and helping make decisions about your processes or products or services.
I think the best part is the community, because it's the community that's put together all of the resources. So the resources that are available to biobankers are created by task forces of volunteers from within the community. So it's experts who are doing it hands-on on a voluntary basis will put together best practices or information or that becomes just so relevant to what we do.